and expedited it. We're like, you don't get a third opportunity for this.
Yeah, I couldn't be a police officer because
No.
I'd see and hear some shit like that, and oh well.
Yeah. I'd have my badge taken away pretty quick.
Yeah, me too.
Like fucking first day.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Because it'd take one time for one of these mouthy motherfuckers to pull out their video camera and then start talking all this bullshit to me. And I'd be like, yeah, that's enough of your bullshit. Fucking taser.
Now, see, what would get me, I just see one awful thing, like somebody doing something to a kid or an animal, and I'd be like, well, this is how it ends, and I just have to take my badge off and beat somebody to death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They think a serial killer is linked to Arkansas woman's 94 slaying.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Which one is that?
What's his name? His name's Samuel Little.
No, I'm talking the victim.
Jolanda Jones. Pine Bluff.
Huh, that didn't ring a bell.
Well, he claims to have killed 93 women as he crisscrossed the country.
Was he the trucker?
On the road.
That would make sense if he was going back and forth everywhere. It doesn't say what he did.
Wouldn't 93 women make him the most prolific serial killer in American history?
So.
Probably known.
Yeah.
Because,
Yeah.
Didn't they say, like, H.H. Holmes, they think killed, like, over 100 people, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, well, she's looking that up. Do y'all think that the Area 51 raid is going to happen?
I hope so.
Yeah,
Because I want to see some crazy shit happen.
So here's my thing. I kind of want to see it too, but at the same time, these motherfuckers don't understand what they're actually getting into.
Yeah,
because you know the whole they don't have anything to hide. Of course they do. It's a secret installation.
Yeah.
Right. I mean,
fucking come on.
That doesn't mean it's aliens or it's not.
Yeah,
I mean, they clearly
Do
have
away
things to
with the
hide.
aliens.
And-
They still have shit they don't want you to know about there.
And this whole
That's how top secret works.
yeah, and this whole the government works for us. No,
Not so much.
The military doesn't. May be there to protect you, but you ain't gonna fucking roll up on that base.
I follow a father-daughter team on YouTube, and they said that they're not participating in it, and they're telling everybody do not participate in it because they don't want to get sued or in trouble.
Right.
But they say they will go out there and set up camp and film, see if anything happens.
See, but man, they're talking about
it's up into millions of people that have RSVP'd.
So let's say only 10% of those people show up, right? That's still like 200,000 people that are going to descend on this fucking little bitty town, right? All right, let's put this in perspective. What is it? It's almost 2 million people that have RSVP'd now.
Yeah,
Vegas only has 800,000 people.
There's people around there, people who own businesses and stuff.
Yeah, that are already saying.
Yeah, they're already saying they're going to set up like campsites.
Yeah.
And,
Oh, fuck, I would take advantage of that too.
USA Today was doing a story on it, and they called around to like hotels and stuff in the area, and they're like booked up for that time. And people have even mentioned the Area 51 raid.
Yeah,
it's like, oh my god.
But here's what these people don't understand, and the whole. Well, they can't take all of us, or whatever the fuck they said. Man, rushing a military base, that's an act of fucking terrorism. You know, it actually is. That's not me being over dramatic. It fucking is. And they can shoot you dead.
Well, I mean, and all those
deadly
bases are
force
posted.
is force is
deadly force.
Well, actually, the signs that were posted there, at least on Groom Lake Road, which I think is what they've been talking about, those signs have been taken down years ago. They were taken down.
Oh, really?
Lethal force. But anyway, where this, it all started out as a joke and everything, and what they have posted on the site of where they're supposed to meet, I think is out on Groom Lake Road.
Well, it's at some town
it's
that has
on the other side of where all the shit's supposed to be.
It's at some town that's only got like 20,000 people. And if 1 million motherfuckers descend on this little bitty town, that's going to be LA style traffic. You know? For real, let's say that 4 people show up in a car. That's 250,000 cars.
Yeah.
in a town that's not built
If that well.
that's not engineered to handle more than 5,000.
Surely it's a joke to the majority of these people.
I'm telling you what, people are already there's already supposed to be bands set up to go play out there.
Oh my God.
So it's just going to be like one big
party.
freaking party.
And that's cool. That's really cool, and I hope they have a great time. You know what they're not going to do? March on fucking Area 51.
Oh, you know, one dumbass.
Oh
is
yeah,
gonna
and one dumbass will go missing. but they ain't gonna fucking rush Area 51. And even if they did, that's not where the aliens are.
Because you know.
Yeah.
I read a thing on Facebook, damn it.
Well, that's all you need to know.
Actually, the whole thing was with the whole rise to prominence with Area 51 was from this book that this guy named Bob Lazar wrote. And Area 51, which is in the Groom Lake bed, is in fact a test facility. Right, that's where they tested the B-2 and the F-117,
the SR-71.
Yeah, the SR-71 and all of these other fucking top secret super hush hush planes. Bob Lazar didn't work at Area 51. Bob Lazar worked at a site called S4, which is over the mountain, for like 15, 20 miles away from Groom Lake. Yeah. That's where all the super secret shit happens. Well, that's where some of it does. The other place that they don't ever mention is it Warner Robins or Wright Patterson?
Wright Patterson, probably.
I think it is Wright Patterson. Mm-hmm. That's a base I'd like to go see. Mm-hmm. Not see. I would like to go see the shit that they have. Mm-hmm. You know, I mean there are a couple of bases, and you know everybody gets hung up on Area 51. With as much talk as Area 51 has become like this fucking larger than life, the holy grail of conspiracies. And if I was someone in charge of the military,
you wouldn't have shit there.
I wouldn't have anything there. Yeah.
Or would you have your shit there because you'd assume everybody would think that nobody would have any shit there anymore?
No, I wouldn't have anything there. Another one that few people talk about is Edwards Air Force Base. Mm-hmm. Which is where they have the U-2 spy planes. Mm-hmm. That's some pretty top secret shit too. Mm-hmm. That's another one of those bases you got to drive like fucking 5 miles down this desert road to get to. So what else we have?
Well, the Area 51 thing reminds me. It turns out it's a fake story, which really upsets me. But there was a Texas man that said he would dress up as an alien.
Oh my God!
And kidnap people
and probe their buttholes.
And probe them.
For pay or what?
No, he had like this.
Well, if you're good at something, never do it for free.
He said he had like this whole setup with bright lights, and he would drug them, so they were like
chloroform. Hey, does this rag smell like chloroform?
Drugged, and I was really hoping that story was going to be true. God. That'd be awesome.
That would be really awesome.
Well, you know, really, honestly, you think about it. All these drones that we have nowadays. Mm-hmm. If you really wanted to screw with some people, you could get you a hell of a damn drone. Do it all up, and you'd have UFO sightings all over the damn
place. Yeah, until the UFOs start shooting them down.
Start shooting them down. Yeah.
Be like, hey, fucking what is this, competition?
I miss that show, Fact or Faked.
Yeah.
I used to love that show.
He's the guy that was the FBI agent. Mm-hmm. I saw him on an advertisement for a new show coming up.
Yeah, I thought I saw something
I can't remember what it was, though.
I don't know. They've got several new shows that are supposed to be coming out.
Mm-hmm. You know what else is supposed to be coming out? Not supposed to be. It is, in fact, coming out. Avengers Endgame gets released July 30th. Well, I've pre-ordered it on Amazon for digital download, but yeah. So if Marvel's listening, that plug cost you $10,000.
Is that the one we watched already?
Yes.
Yeah, we went to the theater.
So why did you?
Because that's what we do, dear.
Okay.
Wow. And once I have all 22 movies amassed,
speaking of,
I'm gonna fucking watch them in the order that they're supposed to be watched.
It's
gonna take like 2 weeks.
Are the only two I don't have.
Speaking of Avengers Endgame, they officially broke the record yesterday. They surpassed
what, Infinity War?
No,
it was.
Oh my God, the Blue Aliens.
The Blue Aliens?
Avatar.
As the biggest selling box office hit of all time.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
But they had to do a second.
Yeah, they had to do a second release.
Yeah, second release
footage.
But I thought,
but do you know what it was? After the first release into theaters, they were $43 million away from.
Yeah, that's why they did the second release.
Well, but and I could be wrong about this, but I think that they actually smashed the record for opening weekend sales.
Yeah, well, and actually, it got to that $2 billion mark faster than any movie ever before, even Avatar.
Billion.
And then after that, it started to slow down a little bit, and once it kind of started to fade out of theaters, they were literally like $43 million away. And so they said, okay, well, we're going to throw an extra ending on here and do something else, re-release it into theaters, and they officially broke the record yesterday.
Man, that's insane. I wonder how much that movie cost, because like to make, because a whole lot of it, like I think probably the vast majority of it is CGI, and CGI artists are not cheap.
You think of all the stars in there.
Oh yeah,
there's a lot of stars getting paid a lot of money.
Robert Downey Jr. I think his base salary was like $100 million, and he got they call them points, percentage, a percentage of the profits.
Yeah.
Because he took that cue from Tom Cruise, because Tom Cruise was charging $20 million a movie or whatever the fuck it was, and then he was like, Mission Impossible. I'll take $20 million and 2% of the profit, and now he's a billionaire. So,
did you see Top Gun Maverick?
Oh, son of a bitch, I have to see that. That looks so fucking cool.
I'm going to have to watch that.
God.
Oh, yeah, in the theater, and when it comes out, I'll buy that too.
You okay over there, babe?
What's the matter?
I'm having terrible flashbacks. I'm sorry.
What, of Goose?
Highway to the...
Okay, we used to have
We
this
had a friend that was in the Navy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he thought he was Maverick.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Was he an aviator?
No.
Because Maverick wasn't a pilot.
Yeah.
He was a naval aviator.
Yeah,
he wasn't either.
A naval.
Yeah.
He wasn't either. He just pretended he was.
Like, okay, it was when I was in college, and Ross and I were dating, and this guy was dating a friend of ours.
He had the mirrored glasses and the fucking
Yes,
aviator
he did.
Oh, my
And
God.
the leather bomber jacket.
We'll call him Blevin Pyle. Okay?
I don't know who the fuck that is, so all right.
It's an assumed name.
Yeah.
I would hope so.
Blevin Beiser. That's what we'll call him. And it was just ridiculous. Like, he what was that he drove?
Geo-tractor.
But he drove
with the roof
fast.
off. With the roof off.
He and Ross
but he did have a motorcycle, too.
Oh, okay. Well, it was a moped.
No, he actually had a
He
sport
and
bike.
Ross would come pick me up at UCA, and they'd be playing that, and kept Blevin.
Ross was like, don't put me in with that.
Well, you were in the car.
Well, I was in the car, but,
Blevin would be driving, and he'd have on his Top Gun shades and his little, like, Tom Cruise haircut and his little, like, wife beater.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Well, it was a wife intimidator. That's actually what it was.
And I would just be sitting there thinking, should I just pretend like I don't know that?
That's what I do.
Walk away.
We was talking about stranger danger. That's exactly what would happen.
Oh my God, we've laughed so much. I mean, and he would just sit and like the Top Gun soundtrack, he'd just play it over and over and over. Yeah, the danger zone. And you're hard when you're in your geo tracker, and
so hard.
Yeah, it was. Oh my God,
you know what?
It was in his apartment where Ross and I first consummated our love.
Jesus Christ!
Remember what the song
Yes,
was?
dear.
Can't touch this.
Can't touch this.
Everybody's like, our song is ours was MC Hammer.
The first song that we ever danced to, our song is "Animal" by 9 Inch Nails.
Oh, okay. Oh, damn.
Here's the fucked up thing: I'm not the one that picked it.
I didn't pick it either. It was playing.
You're the one that was like, okay, we can dance to this one.
No, I said I don't want to dance until there's more people on the dance floor. And then that song came on, and a bunch of people went on the dance floor.
To be fair, I didn't want to dance at all. I just wanted to rub up against you.
Holy cow!
Isn't that
it's not
the whole
that
point?
fucking.
No, I just, we were talking about the Marvel movies and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I just got an alert from CNBC.
Would they send you a
Disney bought
Yeah, they're on
Marvel
that first name.